together step onto the grounds of Antelope High School, the class of 2013. Okay, I have to be honest right now. Speaking in front of all of you today is pretty darn nerve-wracking. And if any of you knew me, I'm not the most talkative person to begin with. Never in my life have I encountered such a prestigious honor that includes such merits as a privilege to write an extra essay and then to read it publicly. I mean, isn't it ironic that the reward for being distinguished as valedictorian is public speaking, the #1 fear in America? Surprisingly, death is #2, followed by spiders, the darkness, and in my opinion, the AP chemistry exam. But while writing this speech, I began to view it not as an obligation, but rather as a blessing in disguise. Let's face it, what other chance in my life will I have the opportunity to say anything I wanted in front of hundreds of people in this goofy hat and silly outfit? Well, I mean, I guess I can whenever, but I'd rather not. Anyways, the point is that even though the reward for all my hard work is more work, I'm still honored and flattered for this opportunity. Although our journey together as a class of 2013 ends here, I, for one, am not afraid to let go, because I'm confident that each and every one of you will have a bright future ahead of you. And I'm not just saying this because Ms. Layton required me to do so, but it's actually something I truly feel and witnessed. I mean, look around you guys. There's Isaiah Ellis, the future NBA legend. Mayan Tran, the female version of Bill Gates and the future CEO of Microsoft. And let's not forget, Antonio Lieberman, the future Hollywood actor. How are you doing? These are just a few of our classmates that showed us their talents through our years in high school. Even though time is restricting me from listing each and every one of your talents, let me say one thing. We are an outrageously gifted and talented class. As cliche as it sounds, we finally reached the end of this book of high school. And sadly, we're going to be handed another book. I know what you're all probably thinking. What? Another book? But I barely finished reading the SparkNotes version of this book. But let me inform you, everything will be all right, because unlike the previous books that the teachers treacherously forced us to read, this book is different. This book is the one that you will write, whether it be by joining the military, getting a job, or simply going off to college. You are in control. But before you take control of the steering wheel to your own life, here's my advice to you. Don't let fear overpower your goals ever. Whether the fear of embarrassment, being different, moving away from home, losing friends, or in my case, the fear of never reaching 5 feet tall. Just remember this quote from our beloved childhood rhymester, Dr. Seuss. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Bottom line is, don't listen to those who bring you down. Reach for whatever that makes you happy. Continue to chase your dreams despite what others say. And when all else fails, just use the excuse we've been using all year long, YOLO. As the night ends and as our glance of high school gradually fades away from our sight, I'm 99.9% positive that we could all agree that we could have not made it this far without the love and support from our family and friends, the guidance from our teachers and counselors, as well as assistance from our vice principals and principal. With that being said, Mom, Dad, Michelle, and Kevin, thank you for always supporting me and for giving me the strength to overcome anything. I really appreciate your unconditional love, and I just want to say I love you guys with all my heart. To all my friends, thank you for always being there and for keeping me sane. To all the teachers, thank you for generously sharing your time, knowledge, and talent with us. Lastly, on behalf of the fellow graduates, I would also like to thank Google, Wikipedia, Yahoo Answers, and basically the internet as a whole for making high school bearable for all of us. So, to end the speech in a positive manner, I've decided to add in something fun. And no, I'm not going to rap, but it's actually something we could all be a part of. Together, one last time. So, in order to continue on with Brennan Noggle's metaphorical dance moves, seniors, can you please stand up?